I have appeared to have hurt myself. And I've got video footage to show what happened. Alright, I'm not going to beat around the bush too much on this one. But you guys know how at the end of my videos I like to do a jump and then do a freeze frame, and that's kind of been the outro from my past couple of videos. Well, things were going as normal, and we had just gotten back from a really big trip in Canada, which there will be videos on. We had literally just gotten our bags, and we were waiting for my dad to come pick us up. And I told my brother for my outro, I was going to go up to him, and I was going to jump, and he was going to lift me and sort of catapult me so I got extra height. And that's where I would freeze frame.
Oh no, are you okay?
Oh my God. Well, while performing the stunt, when I landed after jumping, all of my weight went to my left leg, and as soon as I landed, my knee buckled and bent inward. It didn't feel that great, and when I went to walk on it, it would just give way.
What happened, Joe?
I bent my knee filming my outro.
You're sweating pretty bad.
I'm scared. I put water on me too.
Oh, okay. All right, we're going to move to the truck. We're going to the
Here, you don't know, maybe it's just
I
twisted.
like the front, but I feel
Let's go to the front. Put your seat all the way back first.
Yeah, I was pretty shook up. Not gonna lie about that. And honestly, one of the parts that bummed me out about this the most was we had full plans to go to Cracker Barrel on the way home. I had fully intended on getting some chicken and dumplings and some mac and cheese, maybe some fried apples, and then I was gonna go home and just sit on the couch all day and watch YouTube and just relax really hard. But there was other plans. The first place we were referred to was backed up 5 weeks for an MRI. This wasn't a part of the itinerary. We ended up going to the ER, which ended up being a 3-hour process where they x-rayed my knee and they found no broken bones. And then the next day, which was Friday, we went to a specialist who basically took off my brace and looked at my knee and said, yeah, you need an MRI. So yeah, I got an MRI done this morning, and now I'm just waiting for them to call me back and tell me if they found something or not. So the ER gave me this brace and then a pair of crutches. And I figured out pretty quick that the crutches were not going to work for me because I'm not that athletic. So we stopped at Walgreens like about the next day, and my dad went and picked me up this walker right here, which I highly recommend this. This is much easier. You know, you just walk like this, you know. Not bad. And luckily for me, I'm actually, I don't know if it's getting better or if I'm just getting used to the injury, but I actually can walk without it. You know, I can go slow. I got to be careful. But like I can still walk and get from point A to point B if I really need to. Day 1 and day 2 were a lot more of a struggle, but it's just a little more easier now, which is good. At about 6:25, we got word from a doctor. Right now it's 6:42. So apparently I tore my ACL and other ligaments. I have a small fracture as well, which I got an x-ray done. I don't know if it's a small fracture on a bone that just didn't show up or a fracture on something else. I don't know. Yeah, supposed to not put any weight on it. Says I'm going to have to need surgery by a sports doctor, and apparently it's going to be a really expensive one. So, nice. I can think of a lot of other great things to spend money on than fixing my knee, but here we are.